traveling a ways, and it's probably a little hard to see me because it's sunny out, but that's a good problem, right? This is episode 4. It's probably the last, so season finale. Feels weird to call it a season finale, because I feel like every episode is a finale, you know? Yeah, so earlier I bought a water belt. Grab it here for drinking out of when you're skiing. It says Toco. It's made by Toco. So, there you go. So yeah. Sure is nice out. Actually been, I drink a lot of tea, but I've actually been doing a better job polishing through my boxes of tea. My tea shelf is getting a little empty, and I am okay with that because I had way too much tea, and it feels good to condense everything a little bit. I remember when 6 boxes of tea was a lot of tea. The other day, I was at the store, and I think I bought 4 boxes. So, if that gives you an idea of how much tea I have, it's a lot. Okay, so I don't know if this is a good choice or a bad choice. I've made some decidedly bad choices, and I've also made some decidedly good choices over the past week. This one, not sure. I bought exercise jelly beans. When I say it out loud, I think I know whether it was a good or bad choice, but good choice, obviously. They're jelly beans, but they have like energy stuff in them, so you eat them while you're working out. So it's like push, 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 go, 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 and then like, I'm dead. So then you eat these something, and it just gives your body a little extra something. It's a bit like goo, if you've seen that. Kind of tastes horrendous, but it's just something for your body to keep processing while you're working out. I don't work out enough. There's, there's working out to like maintain some form or something, which, not gonna lie, sometimes I struggle with that, and I'm like, I really need to work out because I want to look better, because I want people to like me more. That isn't worth it. It's easier to tell that to other people that they shouldn't do that. It's harder to not get worried about that yourself. That's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. Suffice to say, if your motivation for working out is because you just want to be like thinner or more muscular, no go. Anyhow, sometimes that's how I feel, and that is not what I'm talking about here. But I need to work out more, not because of all that stuff that I just mentioned, but because I kind of enjoy working out. I really don't like running. And I was in track, and that car almost pulled out in front of me. I was in track and cross country growing up. I didn't like it. I really didn't. This car looks like they're coming up to pass, but I don't think they have room to pass me. I'm getting over so that they don't. What was I saying? Right, I want to work out more, because it feels kind of good to be out there, push hard, push hard, push hard. It's fun. It's it's fun to have to eat things and like fuel your body well, fuel your body well, and like all that. I could liken it to, like, I love the winter so much. And one of the reasons I love the winter is because I get to do special things for that season. Like how I dress, you know? I get to put on my favorite boots, and I get to put on my favorite hat. Don't actually have a favorite hat. I do have favorite boots. They're Keens. I love them. I get to put on my bibs. It's like a ritual of these things that I associate with a lot of fun stuff. And it's kind of the same thing for working out for some things. Like, I don't like running, but the ritual of getting ready before going on a long hiking trip, or the ritual of stopping and eating food when you're skiing, that's really wonderful. Actually, so I've been in a skiing class this semester, and I've really been enjoying it. I think I would have liked to learn a little more than I did. But, yeah, you know, you win some, you lose some. But I'll say, I think one of the things that I'm most going to remember from the class is that the teacher is pretty adamant, or at least she says it a lot. Tries to keep us thinking about it. She says, if you're going on a ski, you need snacks. Like, bring snacks. And it's funny because I'm always like, nah, I'm not like doing enough work to really need snacks. I don't really like, I don't need that, you know. Sorry. And she's like, no, like, going out for 2 hours of skiing, stop halfway through, eat a snack, drink, like, take care of yourself. Afterwards, within 15 minutes, be eating something good. You know, like, hopefully something good for your body, but like, just be eating something, right? Be fueling your body, because you were just having it work, and you need to take care of it. And I love that. Like, that's so good, especially because I think this car is getting into my lane. Hello, sir. What are you doing? Ah, you just cut me off. Yikes. Sorry, to be continued once this person stops swerving. I'm not getting next to them. They might take me out. Anyhow, perhaps they don't understand where their car is. Maybe they're like driving a new car, so they don't know where their wheels are, because they are not in the tracks. This is where a friend of mine totaled his car the other year. Anyhow. I'm going to pass him, actually, so I'm not next to him in the Uber loop. So, what was I saying? I love sports because there's like this idea that you need to take care of yourself. And I know that's not, I mean, that just depends on how you're training and who you're training with and all this stuff. But for what? Oh no, this guy's kind of cut me off. They just don't want me to talk about sports. Interesting. Must be a lot of people in town that don't normally come here. I love the idea that like you're working and then you need to consciously take care of yourself and do things like that. I've been trying to say that for the past 5 minutes. None of that worked. Sadly, this person that cut me off is now driving up the hill I need to drive up. And I'm kind of hoping that they have winter tires. Because there's nothing worse. Okay. Slipping while you're going up a hill, not good. Having the person in front of you slip while you're going up a hill, the worst. So much worse. Not quite sure why. This car here, I don't think, they know what they're doing. Yep, they did not make it up the hill. Well, at least it's not terrible conditions because they just put on their blinkers and are now stuck on the hill. That would have been a big problem for me if it was worse out. Anyways, sports, they remind you to take care of yourself sometimes. My reminder to you is take care of yourself. Not just sometimes, like all the time if you can. Living is hard work. Go eat some food, you know? And get this, if you've been sitting all day, that's pretty taxing on your body too. Get out and move, stretch, keep moving. If you're not moving, what are you doing? Maybe work. When I'm moving, I'm not doing work, so it's, you know, but you know what I mean. Thanks for coming with me. This has been a good season. And I'm almost back home. So that's good. So yeah, this has been enjoyable. I'm glad that we could get out. I will process these videos, put them up shortly. But until then, I guess you won't know about this for a long time. But my point is, have a wonderful day. I know I was having a bit of a rough weekend, and something that I'm not really personally feeling right now, but I know is true, is that things get better. So don't forget that. Take care of yourself, all that stuff. And if you can get out, go exercise, and then take care of yourself, maybe eat some good food that you enjoy, go do that. We're home. So, yeah. I've been Andy. This has been Traveling Aways. I will see you next season, whenever I do that. Oh, and just a teaser, I really want to do interviews with people, you know? Like if someone's sitting here, me sitting here, long drive. If I do that though, I'm not sure if I should like split up the footage or just make it one long like 50-minute cut of just an interview. Don't know. Probably won't edit it too much though, because nothing that I do is edited very much. So, okay, cool. I'll see you sometime soon. Maybe. Actually, you'll see me sometime soon. Who knows? None of those really work in this format. My point is, take care of yourself. Goodbye.